So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Alvaro Fidalgo, he's one-on-one, real chance! Shifted it to the flank. Nicely worked. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Messi! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? He did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, San Maximan, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences, but you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks and imagination, and he's just very, very difficult to contain.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Puskas. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Club America clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Terrific header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Pinches it off him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he's forced to go back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's beautifully weighted. And that is Snooter! They score!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for him.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be
Sam Maxima, he's had it nicked away. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, some tackle that. That's a throw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's a mighty effort! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pings in across. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. De Jong really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Sam Maxima, and he's managed to get free. No way through. Chance, surely! Alvaro for a decent chance!
Club America really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sam Maximin. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well read, nice interception. Messi.
Club America really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, such a clever touch.
There will be 1 minute added
Maximin.
time.
That's that, the end. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well measured.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. And Adams. Great chance! Goal! Brazil! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 15 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Batistuta.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Correa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but... Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Correa. Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho. Neymar. And it's Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Decent chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 27, Serginho.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Correa. Nicely spread. Pinches it off him. Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
De Jong! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Wilshere. Wilshere takes control of it and he's on. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Brazil were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. So your views on the first half?
Brazil certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Batistuta, and the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself no matter what the situation.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now he's off and running. Now it's Puskas, and it's Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through. Serginho wins the duel this time, and he's managed to get free. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Now there's a fight. Takes a shot! He has done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Tigres get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for Tigres. Number 11, Brunetta. Coming on to replace him is
Brazil suddenly appear frail.
Substitution in progress.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Lookman, he has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution for Tigres. Number 19, number 16, coming on the field, number 9, number 22.
He's found the way through. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves... He's tried one! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
That has been cut short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try...
And the finish!
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He shifted it to the flank. Stood up well to him there. 4 added minutes on the board. That ball looks a good one. Nice control. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Ramsey. It's a really well-measured ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball driven towards the far post. Ramsey! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And pushed us! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That'll be a throw-in. Ramsey gets into some space. Quick look, then he gets big! Cleared without complication. The ball is bounced loose now. Now then shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's Batistuta. Wilshere. And it's Messi. Wilshere. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. That is lovely. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Brazil have their second corner now. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Now, can they get him away? Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They've played it short. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Brazil are looking to go forward now.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bumazunam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bayer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adams cuts it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Wilshere tries to pass it through. Well, nicely intercepted. Wilshere is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi, that's tidy. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he latch on to this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can clear their lines. Ramsey. Out towards the flank. Looking to play him in. Plays it across.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of...
Chance! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Is number 10, Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kubasi. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. An uncompromising challenge. Rashford with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Eric Garcia can get it clear. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets to show off his quick feet. And that pass just didn't quite work. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball. And oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a... telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil take the lead. Eric Garcia. And Koundé. Showing great feet there. And it's Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Lopez. He can run onto that. Oh, super ball! Messi. De Jong. Messi looking to add to his goal. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Now, that's well seen too. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Neither of these. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Decent progress down the left. Now it's Rashford. Ferran Torres, he is onto this. And he's heaved it away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And here's Rashford. Lopez. He's in a great position. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 16.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both sides,
replace him
actually.
is number 20. Danny Olmo.
Goes for the shot!
Substitution.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Bastoni. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Serginho. This is promising. Nicely weighted ball.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7. Ferran Torres. Coming on the field is number 9. Robert Lewandowski.
Dani Olmo. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He is through here. We are into stoppage time. And he's had it hit. Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Chips it through. This is Messi. Messi! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Programs are available from stands.
Brazil. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Pushkas! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that has left him in a heap. De Jong, not the most accurate pass. Correa, looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely spread. Now it's Correa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastoni. Puskas. Messi. And this is Messi. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. That's positional goals. The utilisation.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Batistuta. Oh, he's got a... He's having a shot! And he's done it!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 44 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Brazil go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Added time.
Wilshere. And it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Puskas! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again.
Gabriel Batistuta.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tigres have a free kick.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He is through here. And that should get the job done. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 22.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 41.
Messi is short.
Substitution in progress.
Pings it and Puskas! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Here comes the corner.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11.
So there's going to be another change here. Lewandowski to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Tigres really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Now it's De Jong. Looking for options for movement. Puskas! He scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 84 minutes is
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Puskas. Puskas.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bastoni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. But it's skewed away. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this.